Officer Potak here.
Hi, it's Officer Best.
And today we are outside at a local business in Catasauqua. It is the Bistro, and it is part of Paisan Pizza. And inside the Bistro you can come, they have delicious breakfast items, they have some lunch items, and they also have...
This is the reason that we came here, because somehow inadvertently during a call we were on, we found that the Bistro sells ice cream. They have ice cream.
Yummy, yummy
Wait,
ice cream.
I don't want to block out Officer Potak, but I mean, when you look at it, there's ice cream and then there's Officer Potak. Both are appealing.
And we all know Officer Best only wants his vanilla ice cream. So, that being said, today's book is SpongeBob Ice Cream Dreams. Today was the day SpongeBob had been waiting for all of his life. It was finally opening day at Krusty Krab 2. I must be out of it. I didn't know there was a second Krusty Krab.
I was just going to say what happened to Krusty Krab 1. Maybe they didn't have ice cream.
SpongeBob had a good reason to be excited. He was sure Mr. Krabs was going to make him manager of the new restaurant. There was no one better for the job. After all, SpongeBob had been employee of the month at the Krusty Krab 374 times in a row. I'm ready, he said proudly. Promotion! SpongeBob spent extra time dressing for work that morning. Cleanliness is the next managerlessness, he declared as he straightened his square pants and went to work. That's not a word.
How does one straighten square pants?
I don't know, but he's brushing his eyeballs.
Do you use a square?
Possibly. The opening of Krusty Krab 2 was big news in Bikini Bottom. Before we begin with the ribbon cutting, I'd like to introduce our new manager, Mr. Krabs told TV reporters. SpongeBob got ready for the smile for the cameras. SpongeBob bound up to the stage to accept the honor. People of Bikini Bottom, as the manager of, he started to say. Then Mr. Krabs whispered something in his ear. Mr. Krabs hadn't said SpongeBob's name. Instead, he announced, "Please welcome our new manager, Squidward Tentacles." SpongeBob was shocked. How could Mr. Krabs do this to him?
733 South Lincoln Avenue for an animal complaint. The caller found a chihuahua with no tags on. Holding on to it. 733 South Lincoln Avenue.
Mr. Krabs explained that he didn't think SpongeBob was ready for the job. "You're just a kid," he said. "To be a manager, you have to be a man. Otherwise, they'd call you a kidager. You understand?" SpongeBob did not understand. He didn't like being called a kid. There would be no celebrating tonight. SpongeBob just wanted to go home and be alone in his pineapple. He got bigger problems if he's wearing square pants and living in a pineapple.
I'm telling you.
On his way home, SpongeBob stopped at Goofy Goober's party boat to drown his sorrows. Patrick was there. Patrick loved hearing the Goofy Goober song. "Oh, I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah. You're a Goofy Goober, yeah. We're all Goofy Goobers, yeah," the dancing peanut chanted. Even the Goofy Goober song wasn't enough to cheer SpongeBob. Nothing could make him happy. Until Patrick ordered some ice cream.
Patrick ordered ice cream.
How funny is that? Literally, the book says it. A triple gooberberry sunrise, huh? SpongeBob thought. "I guess I could use one of those," he said aloud.
That's a lot of ice cream.
That is a lot of ice cream. Way more than I could eat.
I don't know about that. It might take me a little longer than what I have here.
Slurp, Yum! SpongeBob gulped down a whole sundae. That hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. Once SpongeBob got started eating the triple goober berry sunrises, he couldn't stop. Neither could Patrick.
Can't stop.
Chomp, chomp, slurp, slurp. In a matter of seconds, they'd eaten 2 more, and they weren't finished yet.
Look at that mess they made. All that ice cream on the table. It's supposed to go in your mouth and in your belly, not on the table.
Woohoo! SpongeBob called out. Waiter! He held up 2 fingers. Why do I always get the goofy ones? The waiter wondered aloud as he made 2 more triple goober berry sunrises. All that ice cream was making SpongeBob really silly. Uh-oh. Sugar rush. This one goes out to my 2 bestest friends in the whole world, SpongeBob announced. Patrick and this peanut guy. It's a little song called Waiter. SpongeBob and Patrick sang together. Man, I hope you don't eat that much ice cream.
No, not today.
You're gonna go home sick.
No.
The waiter kept the triple goober berry sunrises coming all night long until SpongeBob and Patrick fell asleep. The first thing SpongeBob wanted when he woke up in the morning was a double fudge spinny. A triple goober berry sunrise just didn't seem like breakfast food.
Hair of the dog.
I've definitely eaten breakfast ice cream for breakfast before. After eating his sundae, SpongeBob headed off for another day of work at the Krusty Krab. The whole way there, he thought about how angry he was at Mr. Krabs for giving the manager job to Squidward. But Mr. Krabs had bigger trouble on his mind. King Neptune had paid him a visit. He believed Mr. Krabs had stolen his crown and sold it to Shell City. It wasn't true, of course, but Big Neptune didn't care. He was ready to cook Mr. Krabs.
Uh-oh.
Unless someone was man enough to go to the dreaded Shell City to rescue the crown and find out who the real thief was. Give him some ice cream, he'll be fine. He wouldn't be so grumpy. SpongeBob was the first to volunteer. He would save Mr. Krabs' life. The road to Shell City is the most dangerous journey of all, the king warned. What chance would you have? You're just a kid. I know I can do it, SpongeBob vowed. Let's go get that crown, Pat. SpongeBob knew his spongy heart that he could be as brave as a man, as a manager. And that's Ice Cream Dreams with SpongeBob.
And that's Ice Cream Dreams with Officer Potak and Officer Best.
Absolutely. And how is the ice cream here?
Very vanilla-y.
Very vanilla-y. We hope that you have enjoyed our book. And again, we want to remind you, there's a lot of good local business in Catasauqua.
Wait, were you reading a book?
I was. You were so into your ice cream you didn't even know it.
Was it a good book?
It's funny that the book actually included you and we didn't even know it would.
How do you like that? You know, when I'm eating ice cream, I don't pay attention.
So see, he likes to dress up and wear costumes. We gotta get him a Patrick costume.
Uh-oh.
That's our new challenge. Find a Patrick costume.
Well, there you have it. If you find a Patrick costume, Officer Potak will wear it.
No, not me. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Remember, come visit Paisan, come visit the bistro, enjoy some good, delicious breakfast. Afterwards, have some ice
Get
cream.
some ice cream. Oh,
You ate it all.
oh. I'm going to get more. Everybody, wash your hands. Bye.
Bye.